We're going to be working on one side, working to the other side, trying to get the same patterns on both sides. So it's just a lot of fun. It's a hell of a lot of fun. You may want to place, as I say, a block on each side. It's a nice option. Okay, and let us begin. So let's come standing. We'll start off standing either side. Let's start off this side for a change. Okay, so let's stand nicely in Tadasana, bun and bone together, ankles apart. Just get your body nice and straight, so you lengthen into the spine, you stretch into those hands, and we can feel what it's like to nice and stand tall as we get ourselves ready for the beautiful moment. Okay, I'm just thinking I'm going to stay that way. Okay, I'm on the right side. Working magic. Okay, let's inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, let's swan dive, hands to front. We're going to do two different types of mandalas. We'll start with an easier one, and then we'll work into a total different one. Okay, inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, let's take our right leg back. Okay, and then slowly from there, just flatten the hands, go straight back into a down dog, stretch out. So extend, push into the heels, lengthen into it, stretch, stretch, stretch. Have a good stretch into the space. Okay, right leg going up to the ceiling, hips are nice and square, Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana, stretched up. Now bring that right knee to your nose. You can come into a plank, nose, touch the nose, and let's slowly take it all the way back up. Now let's take the right knee to the right elbow, right to the outside. And let's take it back up, stretch up to the ceiling. Beautiful. And now let's slowly step it forward. Beautiful. Up you come, Virabhadrasana ones. We're going to do a simple one all the way around and we'll come back. So you will see my back for now. Hold and breathe, dropping into your hips. Turning to Virabhadrasana 2, opening up, stretch. Let's drop down onto the elbow. Utthita Parsvakonasana, stretch up. Get a nice straight line from the hand down to that bottom foot. Lengthen and stretch. And slowly up you come. Let's straighten that front leg. You can bring that foot in slightly if you need to. Utthita Trikonasana, stretching forward. Hand coming down. Remember, you've got a block if you need one. Otherwise, the hand is just there. Chin along chest, looking up. Nice deep breath. Up we go. Both feet facing to the back. And we're going to work into a squat. So into a goddess pose. So drop your hips right down, arms up. Let's hold. Now let's straighten those arms, straighten those legs. Beautiful. Bring the hands onto your waist and lengthen forward. Padottanasana. Stretch it forward. Feet parallel. Lengthen, or you can go at the halfway mark, otherwise just drop your head. And up you come. Let's take our left foot out to 90. Lovely. And work into Virabhadrasana 1. Stretching it up. You're going to bring your hands to the floor. Walk that left foot slightly out and you're going to step forward into a squat. Sit up tall with the squat. Now if you find you really can't do the squat, your feet can be wider open, or you can quickly shove your block between under your hip bone, or you can get your feet more advanced, your feet are close, but please notice my back is straight. From there, we're going to work with our thighs. Up you come, stretch. Down we go. Beautiful. Placing down the hands to the floor, up onto the toes. You have a choice. You can either step back with your right and then your left, or you can just jump into your plank. Because we're beginners range today, you can drop knees, buttocks, elbows, nose, chin, chest. Up you come. Urdhva Mukha, upwards facing dog. Into the down dog, stretch it out. Lovely. We're still working right foot. So right foot comes forward, up you come. Virabhadrasana 2. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Elbow stretches over. Think of this beautiful pattern we're making. My knee is perfectly aligned. We're looking at alignment. I'm opening up to the ceiling. And up I come. Straightening up the leg. Work it forward, lift it forward if you want to. Utthita Trikonasana, stretching over. Hand is coming down. Chin is along chest, looking up. If you need your block should be, there should be another one here. Hold and breathe. And slowly up you go. Going into a goddess pose. So both feet out, elbows out. Drop yourself. When we drop down here. Hold and breathe it. Hands to the waist. Arms stretched. Feet parallel. Hands to the waist. And forward you go. You can either stay the halfway, especially with high blood pressure. Otherwise you can drop all the way down. Just release. Up you come. Turning out my left foot to 90. Bending the knee, coming up for the Virabhadrasana 1. Lovely. And this time I'm going to just, this time I'm not going to, yes I am going to just take it forward. Hands to pray. Okay, so that was just the right side. Let's do the left side. So these are just examples of, I'm doing one little circle to show you. That was one side, now we do the other side, and then we're going to change it up and do something totally different. So, from here, inhale, lift. Exhale, down, hands to the floor. Inhale, lift. Let's take our left leg back. Opening up. Right leg back. Down dog, stretch it out. Let's lift our left leg up to the ceiling, hips are square. We'll bring the left knee to the nose, so coming forward. Touch it. And send it back up. Left knee to the left elbow. Hold it. And send it back up. Step forward, lift. Lovely. Virabhadrasana 1, up you come. Hold and breathe. Virabhadrasana 2. Lovely. Utthita Parsvakonasana. We're leaning on there and you're just stretching over. Look up if you can. Nice. Up you come. Straighten that leg. If you want to bring your right closer, you're welcome to. Utthita Trikonasana, stretching over. Hand down. Lock if you want. Chin along chest, looking up. So you need a basic understanding of yoga to really get through the class. Or you just wing it. Hold and breathe. And up you go. Lovely. We're going to goddess. Goddess pose. La la la. Drop those hips. Arms up. Baby arms up. Give me your love. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing. And let's straighten legs and arms. Feet parallel. Hands to the waist. And let's go forward. Either hold half or down. you come, turning out. Your right foot, bending down, Virabhadrasana 1. Dropping it down. Both hands coming down. When you work into our squat, so you can move that foot over slightly, step it forward, and take the seat. Get the back nice and straight. Work on your squat here. Try and bring your feet closer if you can. Try and get them more parallel. And let's stand up. Up we go. Down we come. Beautiful. Now slowly placing those hands up onto the toes. You can either step back with your left and then your right, or you can take a little jump. Okay, let's drop knees, buttocks, elbows, nose and chest. Up into Urdhva Mukha. Into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lovely. Still working left foot, so your left foot's going forward. Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 2. Hold. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Stretch. Up you come. Straighten legs. Slightly closer. Utthita Trikonasana. Stretching down. Chin along chest. Look up. Up you come. Goddess pose. Drop those hips. Straighten up. Hands to your waist, feet parallel, going forward. Up you come. Turning out the right. Bending the left onto the toes. Arms up, let's step it forward. And hands down. So that was one circle, one little mandala we did with both sides. Thank you for that. Okay, let's do something different now. So a little bit different, another kind of mandala, which can get a lot more complicated. We'll do what we can do. We're going to start off a little, and then we're going to start building onto it. It's a little bit different, but at least you've got the idea now. So inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, swan dive, hands to the floor, inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg back, open through the chest. Push the leg back. Okay, let's take up our left arm. Like imagine you're taking a colour and you're painting the colour up there. Paint that colour. What is it? Pink. Okay, pink is the colour. And place it back down. Pink's a good colour. I really enjoy pink. Okay, now grab your hands together like a gun. Don't shoot anyone. And let's bring it up. Stretch up, big extension. Nice deep breathing. Hold it. Lovely. Bring back down. Place the hands on both sides. Step back with your right. Plank. You're welcome. Let's drop our knees. Buttocks, elbows, nose to chest. Up we come. Into the down dog. Stretch it out. Lovely. Step forward right. Step forward left. Hands to prayer. Up we go. Let's do the other side. So coming down. Hands to front, hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Okay. No, left. My left, not your left. My left. Mine's opposite. Okay. Taking up your right arm. Colour. Blue. I think pink and blue is beautiful. Put the blue there. Lovely. Bring it back down. Take hold of your gun. Let's shoot it up there. Stretch. Big extension. Hold. Drop your hips. Hold it. Let's place both hands down. Step back and plank. Chaturanga. All knees down. It's up to you. Urdhva Mukha. Sorry, I apologize. Into a down dog. Stretch it out. Left foot forward. Okay, from here, I want you to walk yourself to the front and look at your foot. Look at that foot. So you're on your toes. If you can place your heel down, that's great. I want you to sit and get that foot up. So we're using some real muscles that we don't normally use. You can use your hands. I want you to work over to the other side and do the same thing. So, check out that foot. I'm on that one, look at that one. Alright, let's come to the side of the mat. Okay, step it forward. Head down, hands to pray. Inhale, lift up. We'll do the same thing. So coming down, hands to front, hands to side, inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg going back. Opening up. You're going to lift up the left arm. Green, pink, blue, green. Yeah, that's good this side. Let's put a little bit more. Let's bring that gun. Let's take it up. Stretch. Lovely stretching. Placing the hands down, setting back plank. You can drop your knees or you can chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha up. Open. Into a down dog. Stretch it out. Look at the hands, right foot forward. Left forward. Head down, hands to pray, up we go. We'll work to the left side, so down we come. Hands to front, hands to side, inhale. Let's go left. Okay, let's take our right hand. What color? We've got blue, pink, green. Let's put some yellow. I'm putting yellow. You can put any color you like, yellow. Grab your gun, let's go. Up, 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 stretch. All the way, stretch up. Beautiful, bring it back down. This time, dropping through the heel, lifting up that foot. Trying to drop down the heel. We're getting ourselves into more of our squat positions. Look at my foot. Okay, now see, it's fun. See if you don't have to touch the floor and you can just go over to that side. Whoa, it's like Spider-Man. Look at that foot. Okay. And back to the side. So we've just done another whole flower generation. Step forward, head down, hands to prayer, up we go. Okay, that was quite fun. Okay, let's carry on. Did we do left on that side? Let's just carry on, I'm a bit confused. So, swan dive, hands to front, hands to side, inhale, lift. Right leg back, open through the chest. Lovely. Lifting up the left arm. Colors. Pick your colors. Let's do 2 of them. Pick those colors. And down. This time let's do colors with the other arm as well. Stretch both sides. Come back. Lift up with your gun. Stretch it up. Big stretch. Lengthen. Beautiful. Bring your hands both over to the right side. Walk that foot over, completely over. You're going to step forward with your right, so you're facing the edge of the mat. So just dropping your head down, relaxing the head, stretching, because we'll be doing a little bit of movement. So you want to stretch that glute that you've just done that movement with. So just stretch it out. Lovely. Coming down, squat, doing nothing. Beautiful. Make a gun. Let's stretch up tall. Place down the hands. Step back with your right foot. Lovely. Right foot back. Now, you're going to twist it around and you're going to say, look at my foot from this side. Got it? Now we're going to twist it around and you say, look at my foot from this side. And I'm going to go over to that side. Check that foot. Okay, I'm back on the side. Beautiful. Stepping forward, head down, hands to pray. Inhale, lift. Let's do the same thing on this side. Swan dive, hands to front, hands to side. Inhale, lift. We're going to still keep on the right side. We're going to do right side, and then left side, left side. Right foot back. Open through the chest. Lovely. Taking left arm first, both a color, both sides. and back. Let's work color with the other side. Both sides. And coming back. Hands. Let's take the gun. Let's shoot. Big shooting. Lovely. Both hands down. Right hand side. Move the left foot out. Lovely. From here, we're going to step forward into our straightened legs. Try and drop your head. It's a short distance. Try and lengthen it out. Hold and breathe. Now, bend the knees. Squat. Bring your bum in. Try and get the back straight. Make your gun shoot up. Big stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Tighten the glutes. And place the hand down. Lifting up.